Hello everyone. I know it's been a while since I did my last video. It was the Dark Knight Rises premiere, as I recall. As you can see, I have purchased a Kitana costume because my sewing machine is busted and I couldn't actually make one myself. And here is my review of the costume. First off, let me take off this mask and show you. This mask is very awkward, but depending on your face structure should fit rather well. As you can see, it's like a medical mask, which can be kind of odd, but it actually winds up working for me really well because this is really stretchy. And covers the nose, covers the double chin. I bought a large costume, and that's as big as it comes, and the large costume is supposed to fit a size 10-12 person. I am a size 16-18, and I was able to squeeze into most of the costume without any fuss. A couple things, obviously with me being a little bit bigger, stuff is a little bit tighter, but like I said, the fabric has a lot of stretch. It's polyester and I think like 2% spandex or something. It can stretch for a bit, and obviously my cans are huge and they're able to fit into this costume decently as long as they're held up with a little support. The boot tops are really weirdly shaped. Like, one actually has the point to it that you see in the game costume and the other one doesn't. Cheap manufacturing. They're tight around my thighs, but all the other reviews that I've read on the costume on Amazon and Ruby's and all these other places is that they're too big and people needed a garter belt to hold them up. Well, I'm using a garter belt to hold mine up simply because they keep wanting to roll down because my thighs can't hold on to them. What I'm going to wind up doing is cutting down the middle seam and creating like a corset down it so that I can have them held up, wear tights underneath it, and have everything work out rather well. Now, being a little bit of a bigger girl than the costume is designed for, I will be wearing a garter belt that goes from under my bust to where the costume shorts start, which will hide my tummy and also keep the boot tops up. And one other little thing, if you're thinking about getting this costume, the designs on the costume, while true to the game, are a really, really cheap paint. It's not embroidered on there. It's not meant for the stretching that the costume can do, and they will peel, they will crack. Now, I managed to get this costume off of Amazon.com, being a large, for nearly half price. I got it for like $25.95, when the costume normally goes for $50 to $60. Now, for $50 to $60, something like this peeling and cracking and the boot tops being weird and the mask being funky, I'd be pissed. But since I only got it for $25, it doesn't bother me that bad. Now, I haven't gotten the Melina costume simply because Melina is not my deal. But I expect her costume, which is a lot more revealing, to run in a similar fashion. The gold on it is probably going to peel, and the mask is probably going to be very awkward, and plus, of course, she's much more wide open in this whole area than Kitana's costume is. But if you're willing to stash out the dough to be your favorite Melina or Kitana from Mortal Kombat, I'd say it's worth it. I'd wear it for at least 2 or 3 nights, simply because of the price, because paying $50-$60 to wear it for one night just seems a little insane. I'm going to be wearing this for a majority of nights and just for fun around the house, because I can, and it's my thing. And I'm going to be wearing this to the Omaha Zombie Walk in the Benson area. I will be covered in blood. I've also got some homemade fans that I made that look true to the game that I'll be bringing with me. So if you're going to be there, look out for me. I do not mind pictures. I'll take pictures with you. The Zombie Walk is freaking fun. Just go with it. I'll be there with like 10 or 12 other people or so, I hear. And I look forward to seeing you all there. Oh, and one more thing. Because I am a bigger girl, as I mentioned, I'm 16, 18, depending on brand and stuff, that's something I want to pass on to other plus size girls, is that large costumes, extra large costumes, 2X costumes. The plus size costumes, come September, when they all start to get stuff out into Walmart and everything, they sell fast. Don't sit there and go, well, I'm too big to wear something cute and sexy and all that. Bullshit. You are fucking sexy as hell. Go out there and get the costume that you want in the size that makes you comfortable. Now, they do sell out rather quickly, especially at Walmart. So if you find one that you like when they come out in September, buy it. Don't sit and think on it, buy it. And because of Walmart and their exchange policy, so long as it's still in the package and it winds up not being one that you wanted, or you go with something different, you can bring it back and get your money back. That's how Walmart works. I've seen them take back stuff that they don't even sell at the store. I've seen them take back stuff that's sold at Gordman's. I used to work there. It's odd. But, yeah. Just get what you want ahead of time, you bigger girls out there, because they have tons of the smalls and the mediums out there for all the little girls that want to go out there with their really cute costumes. And I'm not gonna bash on the skinny girls, because all girls are beautiful, except for, you know, the ones that obviously have problems, the eating disorders and stuff like that. That's unhealthy. But just go with what you want. Size shouldn't be a problem. Just be yourself, be comfortable in your own skin, wear the costume you want to wear, and who gives a flying fuck what anyone else thinks. Alright? Now, I'm going to wear this for a little bit longer to have it stretch out to my appropriate measurements for a while, and possibly go around chat roulette and freak some people out, just because I can. Alright, love you all. I look forward to my next video. See ya.